The first is, of course, I think to keep you employees safe from the pandemic. So far as I know that there is someone in our business or some companies who has employees who have been infected by the coronavirus, and it will cause a chaos either inside the team or outside the team. So to keep the employees safe, I think is the first priority on my agenda. And the second thing I want to mention is to hold your business firm. That means that I know that all the business leaders are getting used to coming up with some new ideas every quarter or even every month. But things in current situation, the outside environment changes very fast at a very fast pace, and nobody knows that what's gonna happen in the next few months or quarters. So hold your business still, hold your business firm. Actually, will give you a very firm fundamental for your future growth. So that is the second thing you should keep in mind. And the third thing, I think my suggestion is about to go online, because as the pandemic still being active around the world, so our consumers are actually changing their activities from offline more and more to online. So if you want to do some new business plan, please keep in mind it's always better for you to go online instead of go offline. I think there are two ways to stay competitive. And the first way is to stay with your competitors if you are a follower in the industry, right? So consider assuming that we are only number 2 in the overall industry, the best practicing of stay competitive is to keep an eye on number 1, right? And so, but the downside of that is that you will be more and more like your competitors. That will be, maybe a tragedy, an even larger tragedy for a startup company with innovation, cultures like us. So the second way to stay competitive is to stay with your customers, especially when you are a company who offers B2B service to like us, like what we did in the past 5 years. So things PingPong has already, become the number 1 of our industry, of our vertical, and we choose to go stay competitiveness in the second way, that is to stay with our customers. So we will keep listening from our customers. We will do deep dive with the potential requirement of our customers. We will help our customers to grow even in the uncertainty outside situations like the outbreak of coronavirus. Well, I have to say that Citi is one of the most important global banks that we were collaborating with in the past 5 years. And ever since day 1, we founded this company, we started to doing business with Citi. And even when we were still a startup company with no more than 3 employees, Citi take our ideas seriously and always keep open-minded to our new ideas. So every time when Citi comes to our office, or we drop by Citi's office in Shanghai and New York, we will come up with some new ideas, collision, and also come up with new ideas that could be executed in the near future. So I would like to say that every time when our team plans to expand our business to any new countries or any other new marketplaces, Citi will be the first name that pop up into our mind, and we were honored and also waiting to keeping our good relationship with Citi ever since and in the coming years.